top of the morning to you, Henry lad. You've done some good work around the yards.
Yeah. Thank Mr. O'Malley. That's very kind of you to say.
Well, what's the matter with you, boyo? You look like someone's dragged your kitty through a field of buckwheat.
I'm just a bit upset over some stuff that's happening at school with some kids.
Well, you know that sometimes it's okay to share with O'Malley. The good Lord always has his ways to help in times of need.
Well, there's a couple of kids at school that always act good in front of teachers, but when there's no teachers around, they bully other kids, they misbehave, they make trouble. This past week, they've been really mean to me and other kids that are smaller than them.
Well, that's not good. Tell me, Henry, what do you think should be done about these two naughty lads?
They shouldn't be allowed to get away with anything. I just think those boys should be punished.
Oh, yes, for every bad thought has a bad reaction. And every bad action, there's a consequence. Do you think any good can come out of just punishing? What I mean is, have you thought of anything you can do to stop these boys from being bad or mean?
Well, I can tell on them, but they'll probably find out and bully me. I could try to ask them to stop being mean to me and the other kids, but they'll just probably bully me. I don't know, Mr. O'Malley. I'm just a kid. What do you think I should do?
Before I tell you what I think you should do, let me tell you what the strongest person in the world would do.
Superman!
No.
Mr. Invincible!
No, lad, no.
Well, then who's the strongest person in the world?
Why, it's Jesus, of course.
Oh, for real?
Totally. And Jesus said, so love your enemies. Do good to them and lend to them without hoping to get anything back. If you do these things, you will have a great reward. You will be sons of the Most High God. Yes, because God is kind even to people who are ungrateful and full of sin.
Well, that sounds pretty hard to do, Mr. O'Malley. I mean, you want me to show goodness to these boys? And they're just being mean and bad to kids?
It's not what I say you should do, Henry. It's what Jesus says you should do. I know it sounds hard, maybe even crazy, but just try. Just try. First, pray to God to give you peace, and then pray for goodness to come through all the bad things that are happening.
Okay, I'll give it a try. But what if my prayers don't work?
But that's not your problem, Henry. You just try giving God some time to talk with him. And know what Jesus says is true. God will help you get through this.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, Mr. O'Malley. See you.
Oh, you're welcome, boyo. Hey, let me know how you go, and I'll also be praying for you.
It's not easy to do what's good when there's a lot of bad. Bad things happen to good people, and good things happen to bad people. Jesus said, but I tell you, love your enemies. Pray for those who hurt you. If you do this, then you will be true sons of your Father in heaven. Your Father causes the sun to rise on good people and on bad people. Your Father sends rain to those who do good and to those who do wrong. Matthew 5, 44 and 45. I'm Arnie from Arnie's Shack, and you have been listening to Bible Buddies. Our time is up for today, but I will look forward to catching up with all of you again next time. So take care, stay safe, and God bless.
Learn about our wonderful God each day.
Stop and learn. Hey, stop.